New from the Target 12 investigators, a Superior Court judge has ordered an embattled scrap metal yard to stay closed for now after Wednesday's massive fire.
Target 12 investigator Alexandra Leslie was in the courtroom as both Rhode Island Recycled Metals and the Attorney General's office made their arguments to the judge. She joins us now from Providence with details about his ruling and what happens next. Alex?
Well, while the scrap metal yard says it's taken steps to come into compliance, a judge sided with the state, saying that Rhode Island Recycled Metals is a public nuisance. Rhode Island Recycled Metals will have to remain closed after a Superior Court judge determined Wednesday's fire at the property caused irreparable harm to the community. It's the second fire in recent months and the fourth since 2018.
After all, two pollution experts declared that the fires wreaked havoc in Providence. 2 fires in 3 months at a facility that handles combustible materials is certainly an issue and warrants the court taking the extraordinary step.
Superior Court Judge Brian Stern granted a temporary restraining order against Recycled Metals, but also directed a special master to review best practices at the scrapyard to determine if the company made any efforts to try and prevent fires from happening there in the future. The company has to stay closed until the company can convince a judge they've taken those steps.
We already have our safety specialist, so with a lot of credentials, and we're looking forward to coming full circle with special master and getting those measures in place.
The state wanted the judge to opt for a more extreme step, putting the company into receivership, which is the state-level equivalent of filing for bankruptcy.
Compliance is simply not on the horizon.
The company's attorney says public safety is a concern and still maintains that an April fire on the property was arson.
We need additional security, and we need to revisit what we're doing, but we're doing it, and we're doing it in real time.
We asked Recycled Metals attorneys how soon they plan to open. They just told us potentially in a matter of days, but didn't give a more exact timeline than that. The AG's office says it's looking forward to getting that special master's report. For now, reporting live from Providence with the Target 12 investigators, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.
The Providence scrapyard, shut down since Wednesday's fire, will remain that way for the foreseeable future.
A judge has ordered Rhode Island Recycled Materials temporarily closed amid ongoing concerns about public safety following the second fire there this year. And reaction has been pouring into the decision. Target 12 investigator Alexandra Leslie has that and what happened in the courtroom today. Alex?
Rhode Island DEM Director Terry Gray says the state stands ready to hold Rhode Island Recycled Metals accountable. The scrap metal yard's attorneys say they're looking forward to getting the proper measures in place. After 2 fires in just months, a judge says this Providence scrap metal yard is now closed until further notice, siding with the state's argument the company is a public nuisance.
The dangers occurring at the property are not happening in the vacuum.
Superior Court Judge Brian Stern granted a temporary restraining order against Recycled Metals on Friday. The state wanted the judge to opt for a more extreme step, putting the company into receivership, which is the state-level equivalent of filing for bankruptcy.
It is true that this was an acute impact. It's not still lingering in the air today, but that impact did occur.
Stern said the ruling was related to the most recent fire on the property, but acknowledged a near-decade-long battle in court.
It's just been a tough road to get the facility into compliance.
Rhode Island DEM Director Terry Gray says it's the agency's job to make sure the company can operate in a way that protects public health and the environment.
But so far, that company has not shown any ability to operate in that way.
An attorney for Recycled Metals says that's not the case.
The site is within industrial measures. We have done extensive testing of the site, and a lot of the information that's been fed to the media, fed to the public, it's misinformation.
Judge Stern also directed a special master to review best practices at the scrapyard to determine if the company made any efforts to try and prevent fires from happening there in the future. The company has to remain closed until they can convince a judge that they've done so. Reporting in Providence with the Target 12 investigators, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.